I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for this beautiful low density style called Haute by Jon Renau in the beautiful color Shaded Mocha. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. So before we start, I just want to say that this is not straight out of the box. I bought this with my own funds from a wig sister who has worn it a month or so. Just so you are aware, and I want to review this. I have reviewed Haute before, but in different colors, and I will link it up here if you're interested in seeing it in a different color. But I thought I also want to show you what it looks like after being used for a while. So it's been used for about a month by a wig sister, and I have worn it for about a week now, and it's always good to know how they hold up, I think. Let's start with the color Shaded Mocha. I only had Shaded Mocha once or twice, and I don't know why I haven't got it more often. It's a beautifully natural blonde color. It's really pretty. It's shaded, as you can see, with a medium brown root, and I think that shading is beautifully done. Really natural. And you have medium natural ash blondes and a light natural gold blondes blended together, which makes this just a really lovely color. I think it's a great color for summer, but I think it's also a great color for spring and autumn. Here's the color outside, so hopefully you get an idea of what it looks like in the natural outdoor light. Indoors, I don't have any artificial lights on, just so you're aware. Let's talk about Haute. As you can see, it is a bob cut with hardly any layering, so you have no real layers throughout, just a little bit to give you a little bit of a curve here, but otherwise it's pretty much all the way round the same length. Really pretty. It has a lace front and a mono part. So let's look at that lace front. I think the lace fronts by Jon Renau always look really good. You have the lighter blondes to the front, little bit of a band effect here and here, which isn't my preferred look, but I might just pluck a little bit of these lighter pieces out just to get rid of that kind of band effect. I don't think it's too bad here. So really well done. Let's look at the transition into the cap. Overall, all right. It is a bit of a stark transition, so you either want to cover it up like this or have it hang like this. So I think if you pull it back on the side, it does make it a little bit obvious, but I think if you just don't pull it back too harshly, just a little bit like that, and take some strands out, it will disguise that a little bit. But otherwise a really nice natural look, and the mono part is done really well as well, I think. As far as I'm aware, no obvious modifications have been made to this piece. The tags have been cut out and little clips have been sewn in, but otherwise pretty much how it comes. So let's look at the cap construction. We have a mono part, and that goes all the way to the crown. It gives you a really natural part line. Then you have a non-extended lace front, open wefts sides and back. You have velvet covered ear tabs with metal stays in them. Just so you're aware, the previous owner has put these clips in herself, so that they don't come with this piece. You have a non-extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. There is a little bit of stretch in this cap. Fit-wise, on me, it fits nicely. I don't think it's as big as other Jon Renau caps, and on me it fits really lovely. There's not much gapping in the back, which I like. So for my 21.5 inch circumference, it fits great. I think it would fit a 22 inch. Anything above that, please check that with your selected retailer. Density wise, as as you hopefully can see, this is a low density piece. No permatease, easily attackable. Fibers are heat-friendly fibers, which I love. I love heat-friendly fibers because I think they look really realistic. There is no artificial shine. It just looks like healthy bio hair. And especially with Haute, I like to straighten it out more. So you have a bit more of a, not quite a rounded look, but more of a straight down look like this. But I want to show you Haute without any heat being added to it, so you get an idea, but I would probably straighten it out a bit more like this. So that brings me to styling heat-friendly fibers. So as I said, you can straighten it more, you can add waves and curls to it, you can tuck it easily behind one ear or the other. Haute is a little bit of a flopper, as you can see, but because you have that lace, you can pin back this layer and maybe tuck this behind your ear, and then you're good to go. Haute is long enough for a low pony. So for the summer, that's great. Have it off your neck. Half up, half down, also possible with Haute. Again, I think this might fall out. You might have to clip that back if it annoys you, or tuck it behind your ear. But half up, half down, definitely possible. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Haute in shaded Mocha. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Wigs. Have a lovely day, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.